guys. So today's pick a card is going to be all about who are you destined to be with? Like, who is your counterpart? Could be soulmate, twin flame, doesn't matter. We're all connected in some way. Every relationship it comes into our life is to teach us some sort of lesson, right? So the terms, labels, they don't really matter that much, but we are going to find out like what kind of job, occupation they might have. What their appearance might look like. Oh, what else? Their personality, so that you can kind of spot this person. You might already know them. So it's going to be so fun. I'm pretty excited. The piles are kind of thick, but I wanted to get as much information. The reading itself will probably be pretty quick because we're going to get like their zodiac sign and all that stuff, so it should be pretty cut and dry. All right, so we're going to get into this. Yay! All right, have fun, and I hope that this is accurate for a lot of you, and yeah, enjoy. Thanks, guys. Hi guys, so I'm just saging the shit out of everything. So I have my window open, so it's kind of going outside, but there's cleansing the energy. So these are going to be pretty straightforward readings. The first part with the tarot is actually going to be about your situation, just to pinpoint the person that's watching the video, just so you know that that's the correct pile for you. Okay? Because I don't want you being misled about something and listening to it and looking for a certain person when actually you should have picked a different pile. Okay? So that's not what I'm about. So I want very clear messages for you. And yeah, so if you picked pile 1, it's I call her Big Amy, my amethyst cluster that I'm obsessed with. Okay, I'm going to move the other piles out of the way. Okay, so let's start with the tarot. So this is all about you watching the video. Okay, so we have the Three of Earth. Three of Earth is all about collaborating with someone, building something together. So you could like own your own business, or not your own business, but be collaborating with someone on something like a project. Four of Air. So this is healing. So you might be in the process of healing from something right now. Six of Air. This is my favorite card in this deck because it's all about lighting the way. So you might have different views or ideas. They might be kind of out there. We have the King of Earth. Okay, so this is a court card. This could be any earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be any of those signs. And this is like a masculine energy. It's a king, but it could be a female. It doesn't matter. Oh, then we have the Fool card. This is another favorite of mine. I know my camera quality sucks. It does not do these cards any justice at all. But the Fool card's all about starting a new beginning. And then we have the Messenger of Earth. So again, yeah, definitely earth signs for this pile. Again, that's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you might be thinking, with the whole Three of Earth, you might be wanting to start a business, or that might be like a journey you're getting ready to head towards. But yeah, there's like wanting to take a leap of faith here with the Fool card. We have the Ace of Water. In this deck, the Ace of Water is all about like achieving self-love. Strength. A line there. And then we have the King of Fire. So it could be a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You could just have fiery energy, maybe very passionate. But someone definitely... Because the Strength card is the Leo card too, specifically. So... You might be on the journey to achieving self-love because you're healing from something in the past that didn't work out or didn't go the way maybe you thought it was going to. Because with the Six of Air, like, there's a ship, you know, attached to a hot air balloon. So it's like getting this ship off the ground in a very unique way and unique perspective. So that might be how people see you. You might just have awesome ideas that no one else could have thought of. And then you pave the way for other people to follow you. Yeah, very passionate, very grounded, very stable. Okay, so let's see. So that's about you. Mermaid Oracle. What do we got? Now this is I think I asked messages for you or like insight for your situation regarding this. So the Selkie and her skin are claiming your authenticity. So yeah, this makes sense as to everything I was saying about like going through healing, trying to achieve self-love, because with this card, this is all about if you don't know about Selkie, it's basically a half seal, half, I don't know, mermaid, human, whatever the hell. And when they can take their pelt off and come on land. It's very cool. Oh gosh, I wish you could see that better. But yeah, so if she were to take her pelt off and let's say a human man was to walk by and take the pelt, then they would then have ownership of her. They would have control over her. So I feel like maybe you're getting out of a relationship that was like that, where you had no freedom. Okay, so let's get... This is the animal... Why can I not think about the spirit animal deck? Okay, so this is about their personality. Your counterpart's personality, okay? Oh, I love it. We have the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. And just the eyes are very, like, mesmerizing. So there might be something about their eyes. But yeah, they could be gentle. They could just be brave and keep their head up through, no matter what the situation is. They could just stay positive. Because even when a deer is being hunted, it keeps its head up, you know. Porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind. Okay, and then we have otter spirit. You are never alone. So I feel like this is very, very loving, gentle soul. Like family first type of person. Like they might have a good relationship with their mom, very close with their family. They have their head on straight. But I feel like they're just kind, you know. Okay, so let's get an occupation here. Okay, we have bad health. Message of concern. And then poverty. Okay, so I feel like this person might be a caretaker. And that's why we have this gentle energy. I'm just getting like maybe a nurse. Male or female, don't matter. But I feel like they're just very loving and very caring for other people. Like they want to serve the poor. They might volunteer to help sick people or sick kids or something. Or, you know, do Meals on Wheels or volunteer at a shelter. Things like that. Message of concern, though. What am I getting from that? Just a minute. Yeah. Oh, they could work for like, I just got they could work for like a newspaper, or like some delivery service. Okay. very random, but that's what I was picking up on. Okay, so these two different decks are for the zodiacs, possible zodiac signs for your person. Now, this is a general reading, so, a lot of people are going to watch this. So, I have to get multiple. They might all be, like, duplicates of the same signs or something, but we're going to try to get some diversity here so that people can know. All right, so first we have Gemini. So that's an air sign. We got the Sun. This to me represents Leo, because in the tarot, the Sun card is a Leo card, which we did have Leo with the Strength card that came out, and we have King of Fire. So your counterpart could be a Leo. Prosperity lies ahead. New Moon in Taurus. So this would be that King of Earth. And then we have your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. Yeah. So we had an air sign, a fire sign, and 2 earth signs. Capricorn. I don't think I read that. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Gemini. And we got Sagittarius, Aries, what's the other one? Virgo. Okay? Okay, so this is their physical appearance. This could be what they might look like, okay? Let's see. Ooh, they might have Indian ancestors. That's pretty cool. This says White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. I don't know if the messages on these ones will actually resonate much. They could. They very well could, because Spirit is funny that way. But I'm mainly focusing on the appearance of the person in the card. So if it doesn't, that's okay. Okay, so I'm getting Asian, Indian, just some like, maybe they're from a different country. This is Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation, trust. So she's obviously, an Asian. And the gender on these cards does not have to be specific. Oh yeah, and then India, I believe. Hopefully that's right. Radha, Soul Flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship, harmony, and healing. So yeah, something about foreign, maybe they have like, almond-shaped eyes. Like I have almond-shaped eyes. And my family on my maternal side is Hispanic and Irish, and my family on my dad's side is Polish. And I also found Gypsy, which is pretty freaking cool. But I think I look Asian, and I don't know what happened there. There must have been a mix-up. Then we have Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So darker skinned, light eyes. And all the other cards have dark brown eyes. And this one's dark skin, light eyes.
Look.
Okay, I'll fix it. Just a minute. Okay, so then we have... This is, what did I ask here? No, don't touch.
What's that?
It's a book.
What's that, girl?
It's a mermaid.
No, it's not a mermaid.
Well, then what'd you ask me for? So this is, I think I asked for insight and advice about this specific connection with this person. Like, what do you need to know about it, okay? So we have wisdom. The number 22. Number 22 or like 222, if you see that a lot, that's like a soulmate energy. 222, they say, is from your counterpart saying, like, basically, I love you. Even if you don't know them yet, your souls do. Then we have darkness. Okay. So wisdom from the darkness, maybe, because you know, we have you coming out of some healing, right? So maybe some darkness that you went through, and this person could have gone through darkness also, but there's some wisdom that came out of it. Creation. So this to me is like creating something from that darkness, you know, like because our darkness, our shadow side is actually, like, a lot of people think it's something bad, but it's actually where all of your power comes from. Like, when you're really angry, think about how much you can accomplish. You know, when you're, like, fighting for your life or something, or you feel threatened, or, like, you need to defend yourself, where does all that power come from? That's our shadow self. And a lot of people aren't fully in their shadow selves until they're pushed back into a corner. So creating something from that. Pleasure, okay. So you could be creating something with this person, and it could be very fulfilling with the pleasure card here, but I feel like it's something that you enjoy. Whatever this is, especially for the Three of Earth here, I feel like you guys might actually even work together. Like in either now or in the future. Okay, so let's get some love messages for you. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So, this is just reminding me of this pleasure card here. Like, if you are feeling very lustful, or like you can't keep your hands off of them, or you just want to rip their clothes off or something, like you can't get enough of each other, like, just allow it to happen naturally. Don't try to force it, because that's how good things get ruined. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So, yeah, if we're being told to wait and basically build a strong friendship bond first, I think that's a great idea. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Oh my God. So you might know who, please comment if you know exactly who this is referring to, which is exciting for you, I'm sure, but don't like rush in and be like, hey, I watched this reading the other day and now we're destined to be together, so just marry me already. Like, let's get this going. Please do not do that. Just enjoy your life, find your passions, build your stability first. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Everyone who picked pile number 1, please like, share, subscribe if you have not already. Okay, I'm just going to throw these in the corner. Just kidding, I can't do that. My cards are my babies. Okay, so if you picked pile number 2, which is this feather, I have a shit ton of feathers. And this feather reminds me of yin and yang. Isn't that so cool? But I have feathers around me all the time. I just randomly see them. Like, I'll just step outside, there will be a feather laying there. I'll be walking through my house, there will be a random ass feather there that I don't know if my kids brought it in or what, but it freaks me out sometimes. Okay, so make sure we got all the tarot cards. Okay, so let's see what you got going on. Just any insight so that you know that this is the pile for you. Okay. Okay, we have the Ace of Earth, 2 of Air. So you might be deciding, or a decision might need to be made about even a career, it could be. The Ace of Earth. Because that's the Ace of Pentacles, basically. Wanting to achieve something tangible. We have the Page of Earth. So yeah. Oh my gosh, we have the Page of Air. So far for signs I see Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Gemini, Aquarius. Why can't I think of that? Libra. Okay. Oh my God. Three pages. Page of Air. Or Fire. So yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made that's going to be very prosperous, I feel like. Or maybe you feel like it's going to. And it's stable. It's a passion. It's a different way of looking at things. I mean, this is just... But pages are all about, like, thoughts. Like, you might be thinking of doing something, so I feel like you need to take action. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is basically, like, suspended in the air. So maybe that's how you feel, like you're just at a standstill or you're stuck because you can't think clearly enough to make a decision. Okay. So then we have the Messenger of Water. So this could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Messenger of Water is like the Knight of Cups, and in this deck it's like falling in love with yourself. Then we have the Star, Aquarius. We got lots of signs in this one. Okay. Oh my god. And then the Hermit, Virgo. So you could have any of those also. So the Hermit card is all about like taking a break, looking within yourself, which I feel like is very needed because if you're feeling suspended or like you're hanging in the balance, you know, like you need to figure it out and a decision needs to be made so that you can go down this road to be prosperous and bring in money and success. Okay, so let's see what message from the Mermaid deck. The Crane Bag, Sacred Ocean Medicine, Clutter, Declutter, Choice. So yeah, there's definitely a choice that needs to be made. You need to get rid of certain people maybe that are clouding your judgment. Clean your house, clean your space. Like, I know when I have like a cluttered house, and I have 3 kids, so like my house is constantly just like I'm walking behind them picking up the same things. But I feel so less stress. I get super bad anxiety when I wake up and I go out in my living room and it's just trash. Like I can't do it. So, I mean, I have to keep up with it. And then I feel like it helps me get through the day. It sets my mood. Okay, so let's see about your counterpart now. Their personality. So we have Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. Okay. So right away looking at this, like, because this is just very mesmerizing and beautiful, so they might be very attractive. And then we have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. They could be musically gifted, or they could just have like a strong love for music. But yeah, they could just be really into music. Like that could be their happy place. Okay. Music instantly calms me down, so I totally get that. But yeah, they could play an instrument, or they could have been in band or something, but they could just be very musically gifted. Okay, then we have the Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. So with that, because this lizard is like kind of blending in, you know, they might try to blend in, but I feel like they are very beautiful. Like no matter what they do, they're kind of going to stand out. Okay, so let's get occupation. What is their possible job, career path, passion, whatever this may be? Okay, we have high honor, so they could have served in the army, overseas, or navy, anything that's you know, honorable, served for our country. Courtship, they could be old school. I want to court you. Like they could just be very proper like that. I just heard preppy. And then we have community. So yeah, they could work in the community, like helping people. Maybe very selfless. Like they just want to serve other people. And then we have gift. So they might like to shower people with gifts, shower their loved ones with gifts. They might spoil you. And then we have thoughts. Okay. Oh, they could be an artist, okay, because he's painted a portrait of that woman. So you might be like a muse to this person. And they could, you know, again, artistically gifted. We have the music card. They could just be an artist of the sorts, you know. Let's get zodiac signs here. Okay, Sagittarius. So that's a fire sign. We have Scorpio. Water. Sagittarius and Scorpio are very like headstrong and driven is the word that I want to use. Then we have Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Could be dealing with a Gemini. And Leo, confidence is your key to success. So Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, or Leo. Okay. Let's get their physical appearance. What might this person look like? Okay, so red hair. Bridget, I think is how you say her name. Inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. So this person could have red hair. Green eyes. The Miriams, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And we did have Gemini. So yeah, they could actually be a twin. Or they could be like your twin flame. Or they might just feel like a mirror of like your, oh God, how do I want to say that? They might feel like a reflection of you. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. So, dark hair, dark eyes. This is dark eyes too. Okay, so what like messages, insight do we have from Spirit about this connection? Like what do you need to know? Okay, we have resistance. So pulling through, you know, surviving. Discernment, okay. This is just reminding me of the whole fact that there's a decision that needs to be made. Because maybe like you're just your head is in the clouds and you're just like, oh fuck, I can't think straight. Like I can't weigh the good and the bad, the pros and the cons. I can't do that. Yeah, focus. Yep. What I just say, you can't think straight. Like you're underwater, like you're being held under. And like you can't breathe, you can't get a clear head on this. Then we have abundance. So I feel that this is my favorite card, by the way. But I feel like this is going to be a very abundant connection. Very fulfilling. And I feel like this is also where you need to get to. And this person might help you achieve that. Because if this is all things that need to, or it's an insight for this connection, you might already be connected to them. Like, let them help you. Okay, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So yeah. You might be being tempted by certain things, and that's why you're having a hard time making a choice about whatever dilemma you have going on in your life right now. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And this just goes back to the whole needing to make a decision. What is best for you? Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Oh my God. Yeah. What the fuck? Because, I mean, this is just saying, like, this together, beautiful. You're going to achieve this comfort and within yourself and loving the world around you and all of its blessings. And you're going to, I feel like this is almost resilient. Like, no matter what, you're going to punch through the earth to get what you need to get in your life, to get your justice. Okay? Woo! All right. Well, thank you, Pile 2. Please like, share, subscribe. And I will see you next time. Okay, so pile number 3. If you chose this little dolphin guy here. Okay, so let's get the tarot to describe you and maybe your situation. Get, you know, pinpoint some things here. Okay, I have the 8 of Fire. The Moon, this for me is Pisces. Could be Cancer. Messenger of Air. Okay, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. 10 of Fire. So burning away some burdens here, trying to find a new direction. The Moon, too, is all about illusions. Maybe it's dropping the illusion and communicating clearly with somebody about something that might be on your mind, because the air is also all about the mind. A messenger usually is a knight, which takes action, and it with the air sign, it comes in quick. But yeah, with the 10 of Fire, burning away things that no longer serve you. Fortune's Wheel. Things are moving forward. And the 10 of Earth. Things are moving forward to become abundant. This is literally like manifesting the life that you want and happiness. And this is also like a family card. So like manifesting the family that you want. And stability and the foundation of it. Okay, so what message do we have about this? Fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, and initiation energy. Some of you watching this could be having a child, or that could be really heavily on the mind, like wanting another child or wanting your firstborn, whatever it is. But I feel like it could also be something new being birthed, a rebirth. So if you know this person, this might be a new beginning for this relationship. Okay. All right, so this is their personality. Oh my God. Okay, so we have the dolphin spirit. This and that are true, and I just realized that the totem for this pile was the dolphin. How crazy is that? Okay, so the dolphin is very sexual. It's also very mysterious. It's a very beautiful creature. So this person could be very beautiful and very sexual and sensual and very in touch with their sexuality, okay? Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. So this person could be mysterious. Maybe when you meet them, you get a certain impression of them, and then underneath, you find out they're not at all like that, or they just blow you away. Yeah, peacock spirit, let it shine. So this is a very regal energy. getting like intimidated too. Like they might be intimidating to people, or they might come off as like, because these are all very like in your face. You know, like look at me kind of. So they might not be afraid to show who they truly are and stand in their power, because that's what I get when I see peacock too. Is like they walk around with such like, it's like a fluid motion, you know, just like a dolphin swimming in the water. It's just a fluid motion. Like they just walk with their head held high, not with their nose in the air. Okay, let's get an occupation here. So distant horizons, this person might travel, or they might be distant from you. Like a different town even. But yeah, they could be destined to travel too if they don't yet. You know, maybe they will by the time you meet them. Ooh, we have lovers, which this is like a sculpture. So I feel like maybe they build things. Maybe they create things. Unexpected income. So they could make money in a not so, what's the word I want? My words are escaping me today. Like, it's not going to be like the standard way that other people make money. Maybe they're an entrepreneur and they make money on the side from like random little jobs. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get some zodiac signs, some possibilities here. Okay, we have Neptune. Neptune, this is interesting that this came out because this is about Pisces. Which the dolphin reminds me of Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so, I mean, I know, you know, basically all the cards for that. Oh, and we have the moon, too. So, yeah, definitely strong Pisces energy here. But the sign of Pisces is ruled by the planet Neptune. Okay, and then we have water. So, yeah, again, Pisces could be Cancer or Scorpio. Gemini, communication is key. So they could have Gemini in their chart. Weird. Okay, so I'm just like realizing these are signs in my chart. Like, if you're not sure what their sign is, or let's say they're not their sun sign, like you don't know them as a Gemini. But like my Gemini is my rising sign, so it could be placed in there somewhere like that. But then see, like Taurus, that's my moon sign, and then Aquarius is a bunch of other shit in my chart. Like, this is just crazy. No, I'm not your counterpart, most likely. But anyway, so with the Aquarius, show the world the real you. Which this would make sense because Aquariuses are very out there with their thinking. They're very outside of the box. And then your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And Taurus are also very hard-headed. They can be very confrontational, but only if they're pushed so far. And I only know that because of my Taurus moon. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that all those signs came out like that. Okay, so let's get physical appearance here. Okay, the Holy Spirit. So they could be very spiritual too. Or they might just seem like an angel, you know? Like otherworldly. That's the word I was looking for the dolphin. Like otherworldly. Like they're not from this planet. Like they're just so out there that you're like, what? And that's total Aquarius too. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Okay? So they could have blonde hair. Or blue eyes at least. Then we have Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So again, blue eyes, brown hair. Okay. And then the Shekinah sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So this is a dark-skinned, dark-haired woman. And she has brown eyes. Her eyes are like a really pretty amber color, though. Okay. And you know, that doesn't have to be gender specific either. This could be a male with like super blonde hair and light blue eyes. Okay, so this is what you need to know about this relationship, okay? The unexpected. So this could be, like, let's say you were friends with this person and feelings were developed and that was not what was intended. So it's unexpected that you fell for this person or that they fall for you, vice versa. Okay, sovereignty. This is a beautiful card. When I look at this, I just think everything is in the right place. Like, she's standing in her power. She's holding a planet or the moon or something in her hand. Like, this galaxy's behind her. Like, she is in her full power with this person. I feel like they just bring you to the center of yourself. I don't know why I can't talk today. Okay, realization. So yeah, it's unexpected. You're going to realize that you have deep feelings for this person, or maybe that you're meant to be with this person. Change. And then acceptance. Okay, so yeah, things are going to change and you need to accept it. You need to accept that this this union or this destiny, this something fated, you have to accept it. You know, and for some of you, I feel like you have to accept that you deserve it. Okay? Let's see messages here. Holy shit. Okay, so I just said union. If we have sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay. Twin flames, your passion ignites. That's exciting. So twin flames are the other, you know, your ultimate counterpart. If they're not really higher up than a soulmate, because soulmates and twin flames are all to teach us lessons about self-love. Twin flames are just basically descended from the same exact, what is it called? It's not your higher self. It's like the soul. Oh, shit. I forgot what it's called. It's like the main soul or the one soul or something. I forget. I cannot remember what it's called. But basically, they come down from the same exact highest soul. And then they might bump into each other lifetime after lifetime to ascend each other, to wake each other up. The twin flame union and all that, like, it is a very passionate relationship. Like, it just blows your mind, okay? And you might feel like your head's like you don't know how to process what's happening, okay? So I feel like that's why we have the unexpected. You need to accept it. This is a change, okay? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I love that. Yeah, you don't want to own anybody. You want to let that person come in and be themselves and love them for every ounce of it. For them, their authentic self. Like, you want to truly see them as the real them. No facade, no mask, you know. That's beautiful. All right, go you, pile 3. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next time. And we're going to move on to pile number 4. So if you picked the little dream catcher dude here. Okay. Okay, so let's get some tarot. This is all going to be all about you watching this video. Just to kind of let you know, is this about you? Is this the right pile for you? Do you need to pick a different one? So then you can just know right away before getting confused and looking for the wrong person, okay? Two of water. So the Two of Cups. Beautiful start. Emperor. So I feel like you might be in harmony with yourself. You might be standing in your power right now. You might already know this person. Queen of Earth. You could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or you might just be like a family woman, you know, maybe you have kids, maybe you're very maternal, maybe you're very nurturing in general if you don't have children, maybe you love children. Four of water. So this is, the Four of Cups is kind of about focusing on the right thing. So like, see how she's got that huge pearl there, like she's staring directly at it, but then there's one right here, there's one right here, there's one right there. So like she has other opportunities, okay, but she's so focused on just this one. And maybe it's something that didn't pan out the way you wanted it to, so you're just like, even if it's about this Two of Cups, like maybe something didn't work out and you're just kind of like, oh man, like just, it's just a sad energy. Yeah, we have the Five of Air. This is about fights, arguments, disagreements, tension. And then the Empress. Ooh. Again, standing in power. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my gosh. And the Magician. So I feel like for pile 4, you and this person create magic together. And maybe it's been rocky, or I mean, I'm talking to people that feel like they already know who this person is, because we have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is like what you're going through right now, so that you know this pile's for you. So maybe you already know this person, but I feel like you're able to create something beautiful together, but there just might be some tension and some things that need to be healed before we get there, okay? Here's your advice. Yeah, homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. So this with that Queen of Earth, it's all about the home, building a stable foundation for yourself, for your family. I feel like for some of you who don't know this person yet, I feel like you might be returning home, or maybe they're from like your hometown, and that's going to be very significant for some of you, but maybe you'll like return home and meet them again, or see them there or something. And also with the turtle here though, I feel like this has taken a really long time. So this might be someone from your past. Let's get some cards about them. So this is for their personality, okay? What might they be like? So the Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. So they might be kind of wild and outgoing. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Definitely. Time for a deep dive, Swan Spirit. So this is funny. I feel like this person might actually be pretty charming and funny. But I feel like they can be serious at times too, and kind of intimidating and very in your face. But they might be like, I'm getting kind of like a Leo energy, you know, where they just like, look at me, I'm a swan, like I'm beautiful, okay? Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so this is the possible job, occupation, career, passion that they have. Okay, we have mature man. So I feel like they might like reading, or like a scholar. They might be very educated. They might like to study things. Wealthy man. Oh my God. Really? Mature man, wealthy man. So yeah, they could be very well off. And maybe that's where this whole like blingy look at me thing comes into play, especially, oh my gosh, especially for Leo. That's probably why I was feeling Leo. Because Leos are very like materialistic and very in your face, and I mean, some of them, they can be kind of arrogant. So that's why I could totally see the fighting and bickering. But definitely there's a charm there. Okay, we have imprisonment. So I don't know if maybe they work at a jail. Hopefully they're not a freaking criminal. Maybe that's why they're wealthy. I really hope not. Then we have message. I just heard really good penmanship. They might have nice handwriting. Or maybe they're really good with their words and like communicating on paper. Then we have journey. So this person, with this card with the train back there, they could be like, it could go as far as a conductor to an engineer to like working on trains, traveling on trains. Okay, so sorry, I'm just staring at the phone in this one. They might be on the phone all the time for business. Okay, so let's get possible zodiac signs for your counterpart here. I feel like we have a lot here. Okay, we have Aquarius, Virgo, so air and earth, Aries, fire. So yeah, all of these to me really go with that like in your face kind of personality type where like they're not like they're not shy basically. Okay, so then yeah, again we have Aries. For some of you it's definitely an Aries. It's time to take action. Oh my god. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I knew it. Huge Leo energy. And Aries too. I have a lot of Aries energy, but I'm very like out there, so that's not surprising. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So, okay, it's time to take action. Don't let pride get in your way. Bring love into the situation. So, if there's arguments or anything going on, act from a loving place. Okay, then we have for appearance. Okay, so we could have longer, doesn't have to be longer hair, but like what color is that? Dirty blonde, strawberry blonde. He has brown eyes also. This does not have to be gender specific. Open communication. What did I say? They might be good at communicating. That's insane. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So this is like a dark auburn hair color. I know you can't see that very well. There we go. There's like a very noticeable red tint. And she also has brown eyes. Then we have total opposite of the spectrum. We have like bleach blonde hair and light blue eyes. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay, so that's what they could look like. Let's get some insight. What do you need to know about this relationship? Peace. So, you know, maybe in the past you've had relationships where it's like constant fighting and bickering and like you couldn't see the way out of the bad times. But this relationship is going to bring you peace. Self-reflection. They're going to be a reflection of you. They might also, kind of like a twin flame, they would show you parts of yourself that need to be healed. So they might spark certain trigger wounds inside of you that need to be healed. Yeah, to achieve self-love. Then we have balance. Yes. And beauty. Oh my God. I love it. How perfect is that? Balance and beauty and peace. Like, this is going to be a very healing relationship. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's get some love messages here. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So you know what I'm getting from that is, for some of you, not all, of course, but for some of you, you might have just had a breakup with that person that you thought was your emperor. And there was fights, and there was no peace in the relationship. And how crazy is that? We have a dove on the other side. Doves symbolize peace as I'm talking about it. But yeah, so there could be a lot of clarity coming in now that that person was not meant for you. Okay, you're actually supposed to be with someone else, and that's for some of you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. Oh my God, peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yep, so just accept that it's over, move on, learn your lessons. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So new blessings are coming in, new possibilities. You're creating miracles and magic. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I will see you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. All right. Thanks, guys.